Hello, we're going to finish the wheel in this video. Let's start by going to Photos, then My Photos, and then Library. We're going to bring in a reference image of a bicycle. We got this one on the internet. Go to the side view and drag in the reference image. In the image settings, we're going to tap Flip to change the direction of the image. Now let's scale the reference image. Double tap to select it. And let's scale it up to match the wheel we made. Now this doesn't have to be exact, so just kind of get it as close as you can. So that looks about right. Next, we are going to create the hub or the center of the wheel. To do this, let's turn on Symmetry. Select Z-axis Symmetry. Next, to start, sketch a simple curve, just like that. Then tap on the curve to edit. Add control points to the curve and move them around to get a shape like this. Add points as you need. We want a flat spot in the middle with two flanges for the spokes. Make something that looks like this. We are making the cross-section of a hub. We'll make a revolved surface from this like we did with the tire and the rim. Make sure that the end point on the bottom is on the x-axis. This will ensure that the shape will be in the middle of the wheel. Once we are happy with the curve, select it and tap Revolve from the side menu. Adjust the axis of the revolved surface by dragging the handle down. When you're done, the revolved surface will be reflected because symmetry is on. Now we will start creating the spokes. To start, sketch a small circle. Scale the circle down a bit. Even more. Move the circle in place. This will be the base of the spoke. Next, tap Extrude from the side menu. We will extrude the spoke surface. Extrude upwards like so. Go a little bit above the wheel surface. Let's make the spoke silver. Select the surface and then tap the surface color and change it to silver. Let's put the bicycle reference image on a layer so we don't move it on accident. Double tap to select the image, then open the side panel. Tap on the layers icon, and let's put it on the same layer as the other image. Tap the small arrow and open up the layer options, unlock the layer, and tap Assign to make the image part of the layer. Next, to lock it, we can simply swipe to the right to lock the layer. Now back to the spokes. Let's select the end curves and the tube surface we made. It looks like there may be overlapping surfaces indicated by striped surface colors. And there is. If this happens, simply select one and tap Erase from the side menu. There we go. Let's select the end curves and the surface now. We're going to want to group these together, so tap Group in the side menu once they're selected. Now we will rotate the spokes just a bit. If the snapping gets in your way, rotate more than you need, then rotate back to get the perfect angle. Let's move the spokes forward a bit. To edit the spoke length, we need to ungroup them now. Tap Ungroup from the side menu. Move the end curve down a bit so it goes inside the hub. And now let's turn off symmetry. Now we will move the spoke on the other side. Select the surface and the end curves. Now move the spoke back. We will align it with the reference image. Rotate the spoke a bit. And move it into place. Now let's create the array. Select the spokes on both sides. And go to the side view. And tap Array in the side menu. Next, move the small green circle to the center of the wheel. Then adjust the number of copies. We're going to use 16. We now have 16 spokes on each side, or 32 spokes in total. Open the layers and then hide the reference image. layer by tapping on the lock icon on the left. And this looks pretty good. Ready for tutorial number 3.